it's on. Hopefully he'll be back come payday anyhow. Alright, there we are. Dave and I just dropped down out enough to hopefully bump him around the corner but not spook him out of the valley, and I think it worked. Alright, Dave and I have just made it back to the tent. It's 10 after 10. We got up this morning at 5, left at 6, and oh, it's probably an hour up to the knob and an hour back. We bumped into that sow and cubs, but let's start with yesterday. Yesterday, pretty good day for glassing. We saw a sow with 3 cubs, 2 smaller lone bears, and the same sow we bumped into today. She's living with her 2 little cubs right up above me here. Just a seething hellhole Tracy landed in to get us in here. Sterling was here to help me pitch a tent and stuff. I was glad for it. But real good day today. We saw 3 lone bears. 1 bear in the 8.5 foot class, 1 bear in a 9.5 foot class that we lost in the clouds here when the clouds came down this evening before we left the top. And the sows and cubs, of course. Now, David also thought he saw a bear earlier. It was foggy and windy and blowing, and he just saw an object and then looked back, and then he didn't see the object, but probably a bear. Today was, it rained until 4 or 5 o'clock all night long last night, all day long today, till about 4 or 5 o'clock. Steady 20-mile-an-hour wind, and but good visibility all day, and then we had a real good evening, so we'll be hoping for good things tomorrow. Alright, it's somewhere around noon here. Dave spotted this large boar. This large bear, let's just say, coming down off these cliffs here to the across the valley from us here, and we're about a mile off of him right now, but cannot see the approach. And we're just hoping this guy's going to come down and not go back up the way he came, the way the wind is, the way the brush is where he's laying, blah blah blah. There's just no approach on him, so we're just going to have to sit him out, let him make his move, and then we'll make ours. Kill. Dave just made a killer shot at 214 yards, flat off a rock. And I mean, there's the end result. This guy is going closer to 9.5 than he is 9 for sure. Maybe even better. I mean, I know you can't appreciate that, but we'll get some size when we get some bodies down there. But holy smokes, look at the back pads on him even.
Yeah! Thanks, Ken!
You're welcome, buddy.
Look at the ass on that thing.
Oh, man, what a monster. That is a monster bear. Alright, Dave and I just, it's about 10:30 p.m. Alaska time, and Dave and I just got this guy rolled off of that cliff. We couldn't skin him where we were, and we just ran into a bind. This is where we're going to have to take the pictures and skin him. What a brute. Solid 9.5 for sure. Look at the size of that thing. Dave, what do you got to say, buddy?
God bless you and I. Thanks, Kenny.
You're welcome, man.
It was a heck of a day.
He's too close to getting the camera. Look at that brute, and he's balled up, and he's still a brute. But 10 hours we sat this guy out. And here's the result, man. But 10 hours he laid up there in that bed, and we came down, and he just worked out perfect for us.
I'll try and lift the head.
Okay.
Oh. Oh,
Yeah, man, what a monster bear there. Woo woo! Big stuff, Blue Mountain Lodge. Tracy Vrem, tell them where you got him.
Tracy Vrem, Blue Mountain Lodge, best job in the business for brown bear hunting.
All right, man. Thanks, Dave. Here's Dave and I. It's 1:45, 1 o'clock p.m. Alaska time. And we just got that baby carved up and we're done now, except we're going to leave it here because I don't know the route home. It might be a little tricky and nobody wants to get hurt. It's too early in the season, so we're going to leave that guy in the field. Wake up tomorrow and come back for it, peel the head and the feet out of it and come back for that guy, and it is a wrap success for us tonight.
Say goodnight.
Say goodnight, boys.
Blue Mountain Lodge.
All right, here's Dave and I. It's the morning of the 5th day, and we just rolled up out of bed and drank some coffee. It's about 10:30, 11 o'clock. We got in last night about 3 a.m. and the bear's still up on the hill, and right now we're just getting prepared to go get that bear reeled in, and we both got some stuff up on the glassing knob and some stuff scattered out all over this part of Alaska, but we're going to get everything reeled in today. I talked to Kelly this morning, and they're going to see if they can find a strip up there underneath the bear, and everything's a go. So we're just getting packed up today. I'm leaving this camera back, and we're going up with empty packs and retrieve that bear. All right, this one's a wrap. Kelly came in and got Dave, and I'm just waiting for him to come back and get me. Great big solid bear, probably 9.5 foot, and everything's going pretty good, I guess. So I'm going to get reeled into camp for a night and carve that bear up, and maybe even 2 nights, and then back out with another client. So real good. 21 hours we were into that last guy. 21. But and then had to go back and get him this morning. That was a 6.5 hour round trip. But it's all reeled in now. No worse for wear, and just waiting for Kelly to come on in and scoop me out of here. Here we are, gang. Tracy Vrem, Blue Mountain Lodge. This bear's going to go close to 10 foot. 21 hour deal. 10 hours we waited on him. 21 hour round trip to take this guy. What do you think, Dave?
Had a trip of a lifetime. Thanks to Ken here and the bear. Just a super time. Couldn't be happier.
All right, Dave's just hanging around the next couple days. He told me he's just going to stand around smiling.
Best time I ever had.